Park in by Radisson Abeokuta Schools Debate.
Please welcome Abeokuta Diamond.
Tola was pregnant. Tola was rushed to the hospital because she thought there was something wrong with her baby. Finally, a nurse came. Now, there's nothing wrong with your baby. All you need to do is take antibiotics. Thank God, though. 2 days later, Tola's baby dies. A baby that would have grown up to be someone if only a good doctor was around. Good day, judges, timekeeper, co-debaters, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. My team and I are opposing the motion that states that brain drain is a blessing in disguise to Nigeria. According to Cambridge Dictionary, brain drain is a situation in which large numbers of educated and very skilled people leave a country. It is also known as human capital flight and intellectual migration. Brain drain has affected Nigeria in many sectors, but like any other, it is dealing a deadly blow in the health sector. Look at the shocking statistics. The doctor-to-patient ratio in Nigeria is 1 doctor to 4,000 patients against the WHO recommendation of 1 doctor to 600 patients. This means Nigeria, a country of over 190 million people, is in need of 10,605,000 doctors to meet up to this recommendation. Unfortunately, however, the Vanguard newspaper reports that over 50% of the Nigerian doctors and nurses are abroad, yes, in the diaspora, saving lives and increasing the life expectancy of people who already have a good quality of life and longer life expectancy. Back at home, the average Nigerian life expectancy is 53 years. Dear audience, let this sink in. If any of us in this hall live for more than 53 years, we are lucky.
Panel of judges, ladies and gentlemen, let us take a cursory look at the data available, which makes free education at all levels feasible in Nigeria. According to the new roadmap of Nigeria education sector, there are 24 million pupils in the primary schools nationwide, while the National Bureau of Statistics gave the total number of students in junior and senior secondary schools to be 13 million. At the tertiary level, there are 3 million students nationwide. This brings the total number of students at all levels in Nigeria to be just 40 million. This is about 21% of the total population of the people living in the country.
There is this notion I would love to correct that our opponents are trying to buy into you. And the notion is, observation is different from examination. Julian Brenda said, and I quote, "If an examination of the past could lead to a valid prediction of the future, definitely the prediction will be contrary of the reassuring." End of quote. Learning never ends. It is not that you read a book, pass an examination, and it stops. From the moment you are born to the moment you die is a process of learning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know of any political party that would serve as a unifying factor to a multilingual society like ours, other than multi-party system. However, the political culture in Nigeria is not matured enough to practice two-party system and one-party system, unlike the democracies of advanced countries. Our political parties are based on religions, tribe, diverse views rather than political ideology of the party. As long as the registration of parties is made more stringent so as to ensure that only the serious and genuine ones go through the order of registration, I see no reason why we should not support the existence of multi-party system in our country. My opponent said that most of these political parties are not vibrant, but the fact remains the same that they all represent the interests of the bona fide citizens of Nigeria whose rights should not be denied of them.
You have to understand this. There are different types of corruption. We have the petty corruption, the sporadic corruption, the pandemic corruption, the endemic corruption, the systemic corruption, the political corruption, and of course, I'm very sure we all have grandparents. We have grand corruption. Now, I'd like you to understand capital punishment is not just based on execution. Capital punishment is any punishment that involves the maiming, amputation of body parts, or death of an offender because of an offense he has been accused or probably guilty of.
Park in by Radisson Abeokuta Schools Debate.
For sponsorship, call these numbers